Hey friends, this is Dan here. Friends, does your boss want you dead? Chances are, if you're a rank and file employee in a large corporation, financially, you're worth more money to them dead than alive. Now I know what you're saying. He's lost his mind. He's gone crazy. He's speaking a bunch of crazy talk. Friends, I'm referring to what Walmart executives call dead peasant insurance policies. And guess what? You're the peasant. And guess what? They make money when you die. See, big companies like Walmart take out secret life insurance policies on their employees. The employee has no idea about this, and this money doesn't go to their family when the employee dies like normal life insurance. It goes to the Walmart executives. It's called dead peasant insurance policy. Write that down. It's got a nice ring to it. So I know this is all a little hazy so far. Let me break it down for you. You're a minimum wage, working class person at Walmart. You go in and get a job. Without you knowing, Walmart takes out a life insurance policy on you. If you die, Walmart gets a tax-free windfall on your life. Does this money go to your family? No. It goes to Walmart executives. Walmart alone has taken out about 500,000 of these policies between 1993 and 1996. That's just 3 years. Nestle USA had policies on 18,000 workers in 2002 alone. Enron had $500 million in dead peasant policies. So I know what you're saying. You're saying, Dan, why are you telling me this? This is so depressing. This is one more thing for me to worry about in a slumping economy where gas is rapidly approaching $4 a gallon, where there's an intractable civil war that many of our young men are caught up in. Why break my heart? Why give me yet another example of how the government and big corporations are screwing the shit out of the average person? Well, friends, I'm sorry, I've got more bad news. Meet Deborah Schenk. Deborah Schenk was an ordinary working woman like millions in America today. She got a job 8 years ago at Walmart stocking shelves. It paid terribly. It was minimum wage. But she got the job primarily for the health insurance and benefits that came with it. She got that job not for the $6.50 she was making an hour, but so she could have health insurance and life insurance and other benefits to protect her family and herself if something were to happen to her. 7 years ago, Ms. Schenk was hit by a truck and nearly killed. She has severe brain damage almost to the point of being a vegetable. She can't remember anything from 5 minutes ago, and she needs to be in a nursing home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because her family just can't take care of her anymore. I mean, it's so fucking sad. Look at this woman. She's almost a vegetable. Oh, and by the way, her son died in Iraq a couple weeks ago. But, I mean, it worked out, I guess you could say. It was the truck driver's fault, and the Schenk sued the truck company for about $700,000. Of course, you won't be surprised to learn that $300,000 of that money went to the Schenk's lawyer, but what else is new? This is America. All that aside, $400,000 of that money was put in a Medicaid trust, explicitly to be used for taking care of Mrs. Schenk's condition. She's not flying off in a jet to the Barbados. She's not buying a house on Nantucket. It is used, that money is used only to take care of her condition, to pay for the nursing home that she has to be in 24 hours a day, 7 days of the week for the rest of her life because she's a fucking vegetable. But it all worked out, right? That's how America's legal system works. It worked out, right? Wrong. Walmart, after learning that she sued and successfully settled with the trucking company, decided that all that money that the trucking company gave to her was rightfully theirs. I'm a little confused. Now, Walmart, who has lawyers that are slick as eel snot, inserted a small clause into their benefits contract. The clause says that anybody who sues somebody for injuring them has to pay that money directly to Walmart. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be saying, well, Dan, Walmart paid her medical bills, and they have every right to recoup the settlement that she won. Now, friends, are you like me? Do you like health insurance? Because I'm going to explain to you how health insurance works, okay? It's a little bit like gambling, you know? You're basically saying to Walmart, hey, Walmart, I will bet you part of my paycheck that I get sick or hurt. And Walmart says, we bet you don't. You pay them because you didn't get hurt. You keep paying them. You come back a month later at your next paycheck. Hey, Walmart, I bet I get sick or hurt. Walmart says, we bet you don't. We're going to take more money out of your paycheck. You come back another month and say, hey, Walmart, I bet I get sick or hurt. Walmart says, we bet you don't. You pay them another part of your paycheck. And that's how fucking insurance works. It's a bet. It's a bet between both parties, and it's like gambling. You keep putting money in the kitty until you get sick or hurt. If you don't get sick or hurt, then you lost all that money. But you always have that money there in case something happens to you. Walmart successfully sued Ms. Shank for $470,000, which is the money that they paid for her medical bills and interest and legal fees. That's like you go to Las Vegas, you place a couple of bets, you lose the first two bets, the house wins, you win your third bet, and yet the casino still takes your fucking money. The house always wins because they have powerful lawyers, powerful attorneys, powerful consultants who can navigate the complex United States tax code and bilk it for all it's worth, who can screw their working class employees for every fucking penny they're worth, and they get away with it. God, I love America. I know what some of you out there are thinking, and I'm thinking the same thing myself. Listen to this upper middle class liberal college kid. God, he annoys me. Walmart, man. Walmart's evil, man. Fucking government, man. It's a conspiracy, man. And you should only buy, like, organic, renewable, sustainable beans that you grow in your own garden and shit, man, because the fucking government. Ugh, evil corporations, man. Look, I don't want to sound like that kid. In fact, I'm not that kid. But I think if we look at this situation, we can all agree that it's fucked. It's fucked up, it's not fair, it's unjust, and it's wrong. I know some of you out there are saying this kid's got to be a communist. He's got to be a socialist. He's got to be anti-business. He must be anti-American. He must love the French. He must want the terrorists to win. Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm pro-business. I believe in the entrepreneurial spirit. I believe in having a good idea and making money off of it. I believe in the free market. And I think part of the free market is that people can choose where they shop, not based on how much something costs, but that there are other things that come into play. Walmart may sell its products for cheaper than anybody else in the country, but when you look at the way it treats its employees, I think you've got to do a double take and say, do I really want that badly to save 50 cents on a gallon of milk? Do I want to allow and encourage this stuff to happen? Do I really want to be a party to Miss Shank getting sued for her health insurance money? Do I really want to be part of that? Look, I'm not saying don't shop at Walmart. I'm not saying Walmart's evil. In fact, Walmart is a typical American corporation. But you've got to look at a company that takes out life insurance policies on its own employees and calls them dead peasant policies. A company that sues one of its employees who's a vegetable just for $500,000. I mean, they make $9 billion a quarter. Really? Are they that petty? Do you want to shop there? Really? It's up to you. The fact of the matter is, quite simply, that Walmart sells products for cheaper than anybody else in the country. They will sell a gallon of milk $1 less than anybody else in the fucking country. Why not buy from them? I mean, you're a savvy shopper. Why not buy the cheapest thing you can come across. If it's the same product and it's $1 less, why not buy it there? There's always a cost. There's always a cost. You will find in life that some people are selling things for less money, but there is a cost. Why are they selling that for less money? How are they selling that for less money, more importantly? But there's a cost. There is a cost. And it's the human cost. Walmart is able to sell a gallon of milk for a full $1 less than anybody else in the country because it cheats its employees out of insurance, because it takes out phony life insurance policies on its employees and cashes it in when they die without giving a penny to their families. So I know naturally you'll be tempted to go and shop at Walmart because they are cheaper than everybody else. But like I said, realize that when you see something that cheap, there's always a cost. And remember, when you buy that gallon of milk, you're getting it for $1 cheaper because they sued Miss Shank for all the money that she was going to use to care for herself. Now she has nothing. She has absolutely nothing. Nothing.